60 seconds.
You know, why don't I just read what I've got, and it doesn't matter if something else is on the screen. It'll be funny.
Did you ever get your couch cleaned?
Hi, I'm Raul. How many people are playing?
Whatever you want happens magically, man.
Flying solo. Great. Buckle up, Buttercup. Okay, so you want the 7-question tournament-length game or the big 21-question kahuna? All right, it's in the mail. All right, listen up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the button that corresponds to the answer you want. Got that? Take a gander at this. These are going to be your buzzers. Then you make your answer choice using one of these buttons here. Got it? Good.
10 seconds.
And
9,
go to black.
8.
All right, have a good
7.
one, everybody.
Graphics ready
6,
to roll. Bring up the
5,
logo.
4, 3.
Heavenly Critters Pet Cemetery. For those times when your love doesn't fit in a shoebox.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yada, yada, yada. Well, all right, that's out of the way. Hey, all by yourself today? Okay, let's see if you can fill up that seat next to you with some cash. Let's rock. Category, please. This little number's known as Middle American Indian. $2,000 for a correct answer. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Which of these icons of suburbia is also the name of a Native American tribe? The Winnebago in the driveway, the flamingo in the front yard, the hibachi on the back porch, or the Barca lounger in the living room? No, hibachi is a Japanese word. It means buy it, use it once, and let it sit out on the porch and rust. Should have picked this. The Winnebago tribe now lives in parts of Wisconsin and Nebraska, and I'm sure the tribe and the motorhome company are thrilled that their name is now associated with fat old beer guzzlers. Okay, I need a category. The category is, will work for Mana. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Hey, in today's world of corporate downsizing, anyone could find themselves panhandling next week, even figures from the Old Testament. You're at a stoplight and you see Isaac's son Esau by the roadside with a sign asking for food. Considering his actions in the Bible, which message might you expect to see on the sign? We'll kill brother for food, we'll spy on drunk naked father for food, we'll trade inheritance for food, or we'll wrestle God for food. Esau gave his birthright and inheritance to his younger brother Jacob in exchange for some lousy stew. Well, I guess it wasn't so much lousy stew as it was a bucket filled with soapy water and a squeegee. I need a category. Enjoy your nap? Here we have Travel Emergencies and Childish Giggling. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Okay, imagine this. You're in Germany when you realize you're thirsty, your hands are wet, your pencil's broken, and you've really got to go. Which of these is not an actual German product you could buy? Happy End toilet paper, stiff dong paper towels, Sit lemonade, or Come On It pencil sharpeners? Oh, time for an unhappy end. The correct answer is... You will not be able to find stiff dong paper towels. Isn't that always the way? You can never find a stiff dong when you need one. All right, hit me.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4, yeah!
The category? I've got a head like a jug. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Remember the Archies with the incredibly dense jug head? Suppose studies revealed that Jughead was actually made from the densest element in the world. To what should he change his name? Osmium head, diamond head, krypton head, or helium head? A diamond is so hard it can cut through glass. Now watch me cut through your score. Man, talk about dense. Osmium is the densest, heaviest known element in the world. And you only have to take one look at that stupid crown he wears to know that Jughead's the densest kid in Riverdale. Okay, pick a category.
You don't wanna blow it on number 5.
Coming at you, Bob Eubanks School of Alternate Curse Words. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, remember that show, The Newlywed Game, where the couples get points for giving the same answer to a question? Well, imagine you're a guest. Suppose that you respond to a question about your first date with your spouse by saying, "He gave me a bachelor's button." What answer should your loved one give to make a match? I brought her a flower, we made whoopee, I shared my dinner with her, or I gave her jewelry. A bachelor's button is otherwise known as a cornflower. A bachelorette's button is a completely different game show. Category, please. Let's see what we got going. It's gotta be funnier than a Nazi POW camp. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Put it in gear, 'cause here we go. Imagine a spin-off of Hogan's Heroes set in the UN Security Council. Since only 5 nations have permanent seats, which character could not be guaranteed to represent his nationality? Sergeant Andrew Carter, Corporal Louis LeBeau, Colonel Wilhelm Klink, or Corporal Peter Newkirk? Since only China, France, Great Britain, Russia, and the United States hold permanent seats on the UN Security Council, Colonel Klink would not be guaranteed a role as a German representative. I can't wait for the episode where Hogan diffuses the Cuban Missile Crisis with a bottle of tequila and a few bars of chocolate. Okay, I need a category. Whoa, sorry to wake you, but we got work to do here.
7, lucky, lucky 7.
And this one is Goodbye City Life. $1,000 at stake on this one. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. While on your way to visit the folks from Green Acres and Hooterville, you take a wrong turn at Mr. Drucker's and end up in a Hooverville. What would you expect the houses to look like? An enormous dam, skyscrapers, cardboard boxes and makeshift tents, or vacuum cleaners? I know, you picked this one because Hoover is a well-known vacuum cleaner manufacturer, but you know what? For the curious, here's the right answer. Hooverville refers to Depression-era tent cities built by the poor and homeless, so named because Herbert Hoover was president then. But you know, if the folks in Hooterville made living in a barn seem charming, maybe the folks in Hooverville can do the same for cardboard boxes. I need a category. You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat is fire-breathing politicians. Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one I need you to tell me whether it's the name of a famous world leader or one of Godzilla's enemies. As the names appear, if it's a famous world leader, hit the square. If it's an enemy of Godzilla, press the circle. And hit the triangle button if you want to skip. You get 500 for each right answer, and you lose 500 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Alright, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go in. Rodan, world leader or Gandhi? Hirohito! Mothra! Gudrup! Khrushchev! Last one, Thatcher! Hello, 7 out of 7. Let's throw that into your total. Feel good? I hope so, cuz we still got more Jack. Alright, hit me. Sorry, Slowpoke.
Aloha, question number 9.
Well, what do we have here? Poetry reading on the Promenade deck. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Heads up, here it comes. If the man who was the inspiration for Walt Whitman's Oh Captain, My Captain were given the helm of the Love Boat, what would passengers see? Ishmael yelling at Gopher, Abraham Lincoln tutoring Vicky, Horatio Hornblower greeting passengers, or Captain Kirk smooching Charo? Oh Captain, My Captain was Whitman's tribute to the assassinated President Lincoln.
No, Vicky, get back to your homework. When I was your age...
I know, you did it with a shovel and a stick. Gee whiz.
Okay, pick a category. Okay, now everybody strapped in, safe and secure? Good, 'cause it's time for a 3-way. Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. You're gonna see a 3-way like this one. Buzz in when the correct 3-way member is lit up and you score. Woohoo! But be wary, it'll cost you $1,000 every time you buzz in and you're wrong. Okay, this little 3-way likes to call itself bodily fluids. Well, there's nothing I like more than bodily fluids. That came out wrong. Anyway, this 3-way is gonna be about blood, sweat, and tears. Here we go, and for goodness sake, be careful. Woohoo! Hey! Woohoo! 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 Okay, must stop. Can't take it anymore. Let's see how everyone did. Nicely done, a perfect score. Must be all that practicing alone, huh? Let's check out your overall score. That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Category, please. Hey, somebody call 911! We've lost a player!
Don't look now. It's question 11.
Well, looks like this category is playing footsies with men in armor. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Let's see how you handle this one. If King Arthur had gathered his knights around the Algonquin Round Table, what might they have used to fight off their enemies? Hard-hitting documentary films, rapier-like wit and biting sarcasm, pounding defensive tackles, or whipping cream and cutting boards? Foiled again. The Algonquin Round Table was a 1920s group of writers and artists known for their sharp wit.
Battle axes and broadswords may sever my limbs, but smart-ass quips will never hurt me.
Okay, I need a category. Oh, come on! It's just a category. This one's called Getting Wet in History Class. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. Suppose Marco Polo had played the kids' game Marco Polo to find his destination on his most famous exploration. If he yelled,
Marco!
Which country would have yelled,
Polo!
in return? Italy, India, China, or Australia? No, Italy's where he had to count to 50 before he could start his exploration. Let's take a look at the right answer. Marco Polo spent 25 years exploring China. Must be a bitch trying to get around the Great Wall with your eyes closed. I need a category. Please, allow me to demonstrate.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
For your enjoyment, you stud. How does $2,000 sound? Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. What will you find in the general stud book? Fancy buttons, hardware supplies, thoroughbred racehorses, or porn stars? That's a good one. Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. The General Stud Book traces the pedigrees of thoroughbred racehorses back to 1690. Yeah, and if you like a good trashy read now and again like I do, I recommend it. Some of those horses have a lot of sex. All right, hit me. Let's finish the game sometime this week. And I believe this one's called More Ethnic Stereotypes. $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, imagine this. As a rite of passage, young Kane from Kung Fu must learn Master Khan's ancient Chinese secret. If Khan's secret is the same as the popular TV commercial, what might Kane say? Gee, Khan's hair smells terrific. It's not nice to fool Mother Nature. Master Khan is soaking in it. Or, we need more Calgon. Yeah, it's not nice to fool Mother Nature, but don't worry about it. You're not fooling anyone.
Sorry, Grasshopper, you have failed.
Calgon was the ancient Chinese secret the guy at the laundry kept from his customers. Kane's big secret? He always wore the same clothes and never did laundry. Okay, pick a category. Hey, that slow and steady wins the race crap doesn't fly around here.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
This category's known as Men Seeking Women with Boys' Names. $2,000 says you don't know this one. So I'm looking through the personal section of the paper to see if my ad made it in, and check out what I found. Man in black seeking partner to help me lose these Folsom Prison blues. Was once a rambler, will now walk the line. Leave message for a boy named Sue. Who may have placed this ad? Johnny Cash, Bob Seger, Eddie Rabbit, or Kenny Rogers? Johnny Cash, the Man in Black, popularized Folsom Prison Blues, The Rambler, I Walk the Line, and A Boy Named Sue. A boy named Sue? God, no wonder he's got to place a personals ad. Category, please. Hope you don't think you have this long to answer the question. May I introduce different cults? Think you can handle $6,001 bills? Think fast. Oh no, Willis from Different Strokes has formed a cult called the Circle of Willis. Based on its meaning in biology, where would Willis's cult most likely meet? At the base of Mr. Drummond's brain, in Kimberly's mouth, under Arnold's thumbnail, or in Mrs. Garrett's butt? Just doesn't get any wronger than this. Here's what you should have picked. The Circle of Willis is a collection of arteries at the base of the brain. Boy, those adopting fathers will let their kids walk all over them. Okay, I need a category. Do I have to carry you the whole game?
Number 17.
Say hello to Lust in the Garden. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hey, you know how adolescent males sometimes get a little excited on school buses and at other inopportune moments? Suppose your lab partner in botany class is making a little tent in his lab coat. What could you say to make fun of your partner and display your knowledge of botany? Don't look now, he's torpid. Look at that, he's torqued. Hey everybody, he's turgid. Or watch out, he's turbine. No, turbine is a machine powered by moving fluids, so, stand back. The correct answer is... when water diffuses into a plant cell and the plant becomes firm or swollen, the condition is called turgidity. So remember, while cold water may cause shrinkage in humans, it can change the life of a floppy carrot. I need a category. Yeah, I know. You were just about to pick one. Open wide and get ready for Lacy phone gear. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. All right, spy fans, imagine this. Maxwell Smart has asked Agent 99 to pick up his portable phone at the shop on her way to the office. Where will she have to stop? The cobbler, the urologist, the tailor, or the podiatrist? Since Smart kept his phone in his shoe, we would need a cobbler, someone who fixes shoes, to do the repair work.
Hello?
Max?
What is it, 99?
I'm gonna pick you up some odor eaters on the way to work.
All right, hit me. Is it all the big words that are slowing you down? Pucker up for... Oh, what a relief is it? Better wake up. There's $6,000 at stake. Ready? Say you're a stonecutter. Did you say it? Okay. If you're carving a sculptural image that is slightly projected from the surface on which you are carving, which of the following are you doing? And by the way, this has to do with the way I'm pronouncing a certain word. Carving a fish in bas relief, carving a sheep in bas relief, carving a guitar in bass relief, or carving a bus in bus relief. Bas relief is a type of sculpture that's different than high relief in that the image is only slightly raised from the surface. Actually, this is my definition of bas relief. Okay, pick a category.
Question number 20.
Okay, give it up for... Is that Chuck Barris on Mount Rushmore? And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Let's rock. What's the best name for a game show in which contestants trade part of their hard-earned wages for a chance to win big cash if they become ill, lose their job, or reach the age of 65? What's my line item veto? $25,000 pyramid scheme, let's make a new deal, or trickle down you go? Social Security looks to be turning out like a pyramid scheme, but no. Let's see what was behind the curtain. Putting a portion of your wages towards Social Security was part of FDR's New Deal program, so you be playing Let's Make a New Deal. Yeah, by the time I retire, my Social Security payments are going to be the same as getting a goat behind curtain number 3. Category, please. Looks like you've jacked before. Commit this clue to memory. It'll save your life someday. If it's a girl, we'll call her Girl, or something like that. Alright, good luck. Nicely played! Let's see how you affected your final score! That's the game! Wow, you were the best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
You don't know Jack!
All right, that's one more in the can, folks. Hey, Raul, what's happening?
Hey, listen, if you want to play another game, just let me know when you're ready, and I'll make sure that we're ready, okay?
It's big, it's hot, why doesn't it kill us all? Learn about the sun tonight.
You've seen the video of the alien autopsy and you say you still don't believe? Well, here's the video the government really doesn't want you to see. Alien routine checkup. Let's listen to the hearing test.
Right, left, right.
You're probably asking yourself, is it real or is it faux? Would a fake doctor do this?
Okay now, Mr. Alien, turn your head.
Doctor, those aren't my testicles. These are my testicles.
Due to the graphic nature of this video, we recommend you don't watch it alone.
Okay, now, Mr. Alien, I need you to bend
I
over.
wouldn't do that, Doctor. I tend to clamp up.
Order before midnight tonight and get a free bonus tape. Alien's funniest home video.
Oh, I should be able to sink this putt as long as I avoid the pond. Oh, help! Your water burns my scaly alien skin!
Wasn't that a riot? Order now, before you come to your senses.
See what's inside this month's Just For Her magazine.
10 sexy new hairdos.
Fat-free entrees. Starve yourself in style.
How to tell if he secretly hates you.
12 tips for a sexy belly button.
5 personality traits you should always hide. A token career article. More reasons never to leave the house without makeup. He'll like you if you put your own needs aside. Your breasts can defy gravity. Here's how.
Yes, you can force him to love you.
There's always something to obsess about. Just for her.
This week on Zenora, Queen of Battle, Zenora and Janelle are captured.
I can't believe they tied us together like this. We'll just have to writhe around until we can loosen these ropes.
And a lesson is learned.
You're a good friend, Janelle.
All on the next Zenora.
Hey, it's me. I just wanted to say hello.
Not another boring voicemail message.
Hold the phone. Before you delete that unwanted voicemail, think about those unfortunate people who never get any calls. Don't you think they'd want the message, even if you don't?
Gee, I guess so.
Then press 8 to donate. When you get a message you don't want, press 8. Your message will be forwarded to the mailbox of a fiber optic lonely heart.
Hey, this is Bill. I got your spreadsheet off the webpage, but I had some questions about the R&D headings. Give me a call.
Bill, I don't know what that meant, but you just made my day.
They may not understand the random messages they get, but they'll sure feel more connected. And isn't that what technology is all about?
You know, you're right. I'm gonna press 8 to donate.
Hey, it's me. I just wanted to say hello. Hadn't talked to you in a while. Give me a call sometime. Bye.
I love you, random voice.
Press 8 to donate. Go ahead and touch someone with other people's fingers.